I'll do that after the song.
I only realized that this thought it was a typo just now.
So yeah, as I mentioned in chat before, for art for like paintbrushes, like anything you get in Hobby Lobby is fucking good. They have like micro brushes to big ass brushes, but really, if you're doing gunplay, you kind of want to go for airbrushing just because it's a lot of coverage with little paint usage. So I want to say I've been busy, but I haven't really been busy. Let's see. I believe HOD's floor is entirely updated with up-to-date decks. Same with NetZac. Tip Earth is kinda there, but it's not decks that I'm particularly fond of. Gabura, I think I have to work on, because A, like, we're kind of low there, and B, I do have to do the abnormality. Chesed, I do need to work on. Ugh.
You can do the normality after the plot fight.
So yeah, we're probably gonna open up with, you know, taking some of the gold pages, putting them on Gabura's team, and then just fucking rocking. But, brain work. Just for the sake of the archives, because I did a marker during the intro segment, yeah, I was told, do the update. It's really good, and you have a bad habit of spoiling yourself. So, let's see, Gabura. I think we're gonna grab, what should, well, we're probably gonna grab Rose and I think Eugen's page, because Oscars has consistently let me down.
I mean, yeah, Oscars, it has like very above average stuff, but it's not like incredibly amazing. Eugen's is very strong and also plays to the bullet's to red effects. Because one of the effects is just the low 30% health, you gain strength, and Team Space already starts with low health.
Actually, you know, this fits really well with Ezra's aesthetic.
Yeah. LG needs hammer.
Though, admittedly, I got this fucking outfit for a reason. Actually, hang on a second. It's terrible. Hi there, I'm Beer. So what? Oswald, just was suspicious. Parent company that's fucking close. Hate the musical addiction got nuked. It was too powerful, plutonium. Like 1 to 3 damage across the board to everyone on your team. Fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's very strong.
Yeah. I think Hobby Lobby did have some kind of scandal, but I don't remember what. It was like months. I want to say it was like before COVID, and that was in the way before times. Would you like to? Man, really?
What do you expect?
We're doing the Bad Wolf again?
You haven't done the Bad Wolf. You did Red.
Yeah, but we fought the wolf with Red.
You
And we're just
fought,
fighting the wolf again?
What you thought was Red's idea of the wolf.
Huh. This is made by the same people that did Lobotom Corporation? Yes. This is actually a sequel to Lobocorp.
Also, this is the actual wolf. What you thought before was just an illusion that Red sees.
What? Oh, right! I forgot!
I will be Bad Wolf.
Every 2 scenes, use a combat page that eats a target on hit. The Consumer Librarian will be excluded from battle for the next scene. After swallowing a librarian, all stammer damage changes to fatal. If the wolf is staggered, expels the captive librarian. The librarian loses 25% of their max HP upon being ejected and is staggered. If the wolf is not staggered after swallowing a librarian, the librarian is killed and the wolf turns into a powerful state. Wolf also transforms his HP is 50 or lower. HP does not fall, and then something else.
So I should say they made the wolf. They made him cute for the Hill's face.
Well, they also made him cute because he was cute as fucking the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I love the art of his cards.
Bleed damage, bleed damage, bleed.
I love that artwork there. Like, use really sad wolf.
I mean, I got some good draws here, but none of them are actually like.
So I said I love the artwork of the wolf cards.
I also gotta say, they should probably tilt this a little bit more to the right, because every single time I target the wolf, this thing pops up and I can't, like, touch it. And I'm zoomed out as far as I possibly can, which is problematic.
Yeah, a bit.
It's not targeted yet. 4. So. Oh crap! Did I not? I did not edit Moses' page. Ha ha! Oh boy. Well, let's fucking go. Middle mouse does move the screen, but then it looks a little odd that I have to like tilt it this way.
But for the purpose of say targeting, you can help.
And it also makes. I think it'll also reset the targeting, but yeah, we could definitely do that.
It's sad.
So I
I
believe.
love keep trying.
So if I remember the rules, next turn someone's getting eaten.
Yep.
And we kind of want this to happen, don't we?
So, look at the artwork.
Oh, why did I eat you? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's so cute that I just.
Yeah, I think we want to get him though. If I'm reading the gimmick right.
Who is being targeted by the wolf for that? Oh, okay, Moses.
Yeah.
Because if he targets Gebura and he targets the broken dice,
You can't stop it.
I thought that you can not stop it. It is that Gebura has 25% health. And
Oh, she's just fucking dead.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, no,
That's
no.
the key, babe.
It says loses 25% of their. Oh, it's a demi. I thought it was an HP rend.
It's 25% of the max health, so because Gebura only has 25% at the moment, she will fucking die.
Maybe this was not a good idea to pick up. I don't know. Maybe I fucked up. Hard to say. What is this attack?
Something like that. A really low growl.
Well, we did, what, 20 stagger last turn, so I think I can still kind of lay into him. But I'm just gonna let Moses get eaten.
Yeah, I just find it funny.
I'm glad they kept it. Wait, did I not get the interrupt there? Oh, I didn't. Shit.
Remember what day?
Oh. I do like the sequencing here of, like,
Crimson is, Prey is super good here, so is Crimson's card for Gibura, but Prey is just very good. You need to get some of the market and they take more damage, that's it.
Oh god, they restore all their stagger.
Yeah, it's only 60 stagger, also they are better to everything. Also,
oh, interesting, they're not actually attacking, they just have back attacks.
yeah, they just have counters, that's it.
What do I have? What do I have? How much energy do I... Oh. Ooh. I think this would be better, though, just because, Yeah, gotta go for it.
It's what an eye and... what percentage chance is it with an eye?
There's the stagger. I can't tell what Ezra's attacking with. Bleh! Take 2 additional attacks done the librarian with... Oh. Attacks done by the librarian with the abnormality page Prey. Oh, somebody has to... Okay.
I mean, it is still a good buff. 2 to 6 additional damage is still very good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna go in with fucking Ezra right now. Unfortunately, I don't think I get. No, I didn't get any energy off of last attack, so I'm kind of up a creek here with Gabura. But this should absolutely destroy.
The health cannot be lower than 50% for...
Oh, right, because he has to go into rage mode.
He has to transform to his actual form.
I may have fucked up.
Now, this is the actual Big Bad Wolf. Also, his name changed to Unknown.
So, upon transforming, max stagger resist increases and stagger is recovered. Fucking, hang on. After the abnormality, lose 25% more HP. At the start of transformation, gain Skulking in the Shadows. When he has that status, librarians other than targeted cannot target it. After it wears off. So after it targets someone with... After it skulks, it gets staggered. But yeah, it's not doing that yet.
You can do a lot of damage to it, and then it will be a thing that it can only be a 1v1. And then it gets tired or can be decided.
Okay, so this isn't too bad. It's just, I completely fucked up this situation.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she hasn't done anything, so she has no energy.
I mean, she can use
Sorry, I'm kind of.
Or it's summation, so the dice only have to get a sum.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to approach this. I think this is a good summation.
So, in regards to what you said, the wolf that you fought with red was not this wolf. Well, that was the concept of the wolf that red...
Oh, yeah, because this one's different. It has the scars and shit, while the other one was just like a weird,
Just a shadow.
Yeah.
The other one was just a shadow, yeah. Also, Red herself says that she knows that it is a... that it's a never-ending thing, that she kills it or it kills her and well, they come back. She said that she knows that it is a thing that goes on forever, but she spent a lot of her time just imagining ways to kill it. So that's basically what happened there.
Let's see how much of a disaster this is, because I think Ezra's in trouble? How the hell did I get 23 dodge out of that attack? What? Ugh!
Ooh, I'm tired.
Dangerous. Let's see, it's going for that with the 6, but the bleed doesn't apply until the next turn. This is kind of scary. Actually, no, I can power up a hidden blade.
So those are only 2 dice on Clash. The date one is a counter dice.
Yep. So he's got a lot of counter dice.
So yeah, Beowulf said in chat that was best condition of the war. Back to the cognitive war.
Okay, let's see if we can get out of the... Where do you get strength from?
Probably one of the Clash wins of the last round.
Oh, that's what the... That was 2 power next... Oh, okay.
The winner of the counter dice take the game 1 strength.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I need to get up in there. Ugh. Alright, who's getting hunted? If at all?
Not yet. He said that they can
Oh,
lose,
25% HP, yeah.
Yeah. This is a quartet of this one.
Oh, I gotta stop that, because that's a dead character.
So when I did this, I went with Gebura with the June page, and she was the one that got eaten. And then when I started the board, I was like, wait, what happened? Why did Gebura die? Did the game bug? And then I realized, oh, because of the effect and stuff, I had to restart the fight.
What the fuck am I gonna do? I don't like any of this. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I intercepted that.
Maybe you attacked the ground dice, or say it was the same number.
I didn't click the right person. Though, admittedly, this is not a bad scenario. The only problem is I don't exactly have the energy to deal with everything. I need to see the rules for this. Skulking, after skulking wears off, all stagger damage is changed to fatal. So I just have to survive this, which looks like it's going to happen.
Yeah. You just get to survive the attacks. Meanwhile, Elsa can just be there, just watching. Also, 2 dice are together. Oh,
Wait, it happened again. It keeps not letting me, you know, intercept. I thought. Oh no, wait, he was 6 and 6. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still skulking.
Yeah. Also, that image
were
of
too.
the,
Okay.
that image of the wall skulking, that's it was you fought
Yeah.
with red.
Okay, I see what's going on here. But admittedly, it is better to get that block dice going. That should put him in a crazy stagger state.
Yeah. They should be super weak to start
And I
now.
think that's just game. Because I'm going to cause mass destruction for no real reason. Do I have anything to stop that? Yeah, I do. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Kick his ass!
That went well.
Good job, Ezra. It's a shame your boss ate tremendous shit earlier on. Oh no, I ate someone! Ah! God, I want this to be my Discord icon. No! I ate someone! I'm a terrible person! If someone could find like high-res art of this right here and put it in the Discord, I'd be super appreciative. Because I like that look of like, oh no. The taste of flesh was so good after such a long absence. Since then, it got harder and harder to keep himself in check. Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be the big bad wolf. Each time the selected librarian wins a clash, the last dice of the current page gains 1 to 2 power. Recover 3 to 7 HP on 6. Ooh, that's kind of tasty, actually. That's really good on Wrath of Torment. Or not Wrath of Torment, Fate Memories. Because, like, you Fate Memories on a low power 3 dice attack, that last dice becomes fucking idiotic. Once upon a time, these claws would cut open the bellies of numerous creatures and tear apart their guts. After the librarians, this sustains damage greater than 25% of their max HP, become untargetable and unclashable next scene. Gain 2 strength and inflict 1 bleed. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah,
So,
basically, the Gibura is danger floor.
what is?
I mean, Gibura is danger floor. Basically, you take big risks and get good rewards.
Oh, gotcha. It's Red Ring Room. So, what does it mean by sustained damage greater than 25% HP? Does that mean once they hit 75% max, they have to take a glut of damage equal to that?
It would be that, say, your max HP, if it was 100, you should take a 25 HP, and then that will activate.
25 HP in a single attack, or once I take 25 HP?
I should take it as I see it.
So that's really good, except for the sheep pages.
Yep, because the sheep pages are too healthy.
The role of the wolf. Wolves cannot cross the line when doing bad things, and wolves have to be punished. Wolves always needed to be an example. Man, this feels kind of shitty for the wolf, honestly.
Yeah, that's the thing with the wolf. The wolf was stuck in the role that he believed was something that he could never escape from, like Angela.
Also, this ability kind of sucks because there's not a lot of counter dice in the game yet. There's one from Eugen and one from the puppet page. There's also one from Emma's page, so there's like 3 dice with counter dice?
Yeah, but they're pushing them forward, so maybe the more will come with the future pages.
Alright, it's time for plot. What are you up to? Meditation? Nothing, just taking a break with my eyes closed. I'll leave the books in the usual spot and be on my way then. Seems like I shouldn't be disturbing you. Wait. What district in the backstreet are you from? District 17. This is a decent place. Would you say that part of the backstreet you grew up in was also hellish? I mean, no matter how horrible the neighborhood may be, people still live there. And anywhere inhabited by people is hell, one way or another. That's a really nihilistic thing to say, Roland.
I mean,
but you're not wrong. I mean, after 100 days of protests in America, yeah, Roland is right. Yeah, people will be people in the end, and I suppose each corner of the back streets has its own woes. Throughout my lives, I always fought to protect others, though I rarely ever managed to protect anything flawlessly. Want a cigarette? Thanks, but no thanks, I quit smoking. Really? Didn't expect that. In the part of the back streets I was brought up in, the neighborhood would constantly change. I wouldn't say my neighbors had their hearts in the right place, but some of the adults there were kinda nice to me. Although they'd usually be gone without a trace or end up rolling around in the streets with their limbs chopped off the next morning.
As they do.
Sheesh, that's a rough mess even for the back streets. 23 really did live up to its rep, huh? It was when the turf wars and purges between syndicates were at their peak. Just like what's happening in Lobotomy Corporation's nest right now. And you managed to survive that? Even adept fixers would avoid going there. It was the only place I had. I couldn't even imagine moving to another district where there was less bloodshed. I was just desperately looking for ways to survive in that hell. Ugh, compared to 23, even the carnival or those smiling faces look like child's play. Yeah. Soon enough, I began to constantly seek ways to protect the people around me in that hellhole. Oh my god, is Gabura just Kazuma Kiryu? Does she have a hero complex? Also, thanks for the follow. I think Gabura.
He kind of had a hero complex at the beginning. The
It's
reason
just
he was so angry was because she could not protect people.
yeah. It just reminds me of that line from Yakuza 0 where Kuze was like, "Better knock that shit off. You got kind of a hero complex going." You can tell much about a society from the vocabulary used by its people. The language used in the backstreets is often simple and straightforward. They pick common words found in everyday life. They don't bother making up special terminology. That applies to the things that have become part of their everyday life. They're often even more relevant than the original meaning of those words. I guess the 5 fingers like the thumb and the index and the sweepers are prime examples of that. People in the backstreets strive to gain wealth and power. They can't afford to pursue anything more than the things to keep themselves alive. You know what's funny, though? Even if one were to have power, that power would only strike down, not up. I mean, there are martial arts that strike up. Come on, you should know Zagabura. You fight. You just don't unga bunga smash. That's Yasad's floor. The victims in the back streets were potential perpetrators who just weren't strong enough. Let me tell you about the story of a kid named Kali, 7 years old at that time. I know it's Kaylee, but like, I just like imagining Gabura as Kali. Also, oh god, my stomach's going wild. I gotta go. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
So, how is Chad doing today? I mean, Senatu guy, don't usually like ask kick down, like you raise the leg and then let the guy do the rest or something like that.
Sorry about that, everyone. My stomach just decided it did not like what I had eaten for lunch. Kickstrike Barker, adorable Gabura. Baby Callie, no cry. Tipperth realization will have silent orchestra as the Fifth Avenue. Oh my god, yeah, huh?
Maybe.
The first thing the kid remembers was crying alone in the corners of an alleyway, surrounded by blood and guts. She didn't have anyone to call friends. People around her would all disappear sooner or later. Most kids her age were either abducted by the sweepers or treated like their toys. The small kid couldn't do anything but watch in silence. It was by sheer luck that Kaylee could survive until she was 13. To cherish the good fortune she was given, Kaylee observed and observed, in order to survive through her own effort. So Kaylee made it to 20 years of age, following strategies of her own. And she finally became a fixer. There wasn't much else she could do. You thankfully didn't join a syndicate or anything, huh? The kid swore that she would never stoop to their level. That's a pretty nice looking outfit.
That sounds young, yeah, Kali.
Kaylee the Fixer's life got on a stable track sometime after she started working. The work fit her well thanks to the environment she grew up in. Oh, I was the same too. She thought she could now protect the neighbors living in the same apartment, given that she had some power being a fixer. The streets Kaylee was living in were still quite dangerous. Also, hello, Oyami. And she thought she ought to return the favor to Mr. Sean next door and Miss Goops upstairs, her neighbors who she was indebted to. Blah. Gabura's little narrative here is weird to, like, work around just because she's doing the third-person thing of herself. I'm just having a hard time, like, dictating this. Those two would often give food and drink to Kaylee ever since she was a child. They were two of the only people she'd known for a long time. They were like family to her. Out of gratitude, she gave them some of the money she earned. Well, that was nice of her. You know how they repaid Kaylee for all the money she gave to them for more than a month? I guess it wasn't anything good, judging from the flow of your story. They conspired with other residents of the apartment and broke into Kaylee's house while she was asleep, binding her hands and feet while looking for a safe. I'm mainly going with Kaylee just because it sounds a bit more organic, but Kali would probably work given where this game was written from. Oh, I see what they were up to. They must have thought Kali was keeping much more money in her stash. Yep, they really did try to rob her. Kali couldn't believe it. Not because she found herself bound when she woke up. It was because she saw filthy lumps of greed crawling around right before her eyes. Just a day before, they used to be her friendly neighbors. They understood the agony of loss better than anyone. Kali only hoped that the money she gave them would be used in meaningful ways. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
She just wanted to protect them with her newfound strength. Stereotypical people, weren't they? I'm sure Kali didn't just let them get away with that like a fool, yeah? She didn't. Kali was stronger than they thought. She could forcefully snap the ropes binding her at any moment, but she chose to wait. She wanted to believe that all of this was just a misunderstanding or a prank. But the repulsive words they spat out so casually, talking about how this was their opportunity to use her money to move to a different place. It was neither a dream nor a misunderstanding, but a cold truth. So, did those son of a bitches get what was coming to them? Man, it's upsetting just hearing that story. You're right. She killed all of them. And then Kali burst into tears, covered in the blood of her neighbors. Kali's neighbors, who she had been protecting from violence, were no different from the others that they would resort to violence themselves once they had power. This savage cycle wouldn't stop no matter who she tried to protect. Yeah, sometimes I feel like there's no point in having any sympathy. I also struggle a lot thinking about what's right and wrong during my early days as a fixer. What kind of fixer were you? A neat and sensible fixer who rationally handled his work, so to speak. I held up a decent reputation. And then you plummeted to grade 9 all of a sudden. That I did. Anything could happen in life. I mean, the legendary Kaylee is now standing in front of me, too. It's true. To be frank, there was a time when even I went batshit insane and ran amok. Didn't care about the consequences at all. I made a lot of enemies back then. The sensation I felt still reverberates in my head sometimes. Interesting verbiage there, Roland.
Blue reverberation.
You also went through a lot, huh? I could see it in your eyes. I wouldn't say I'm exactly the same being as Kali anymore, but she still rests within me. Seems like it. You're upright and honest, unlike most fixers I see. I've talked too much. I'm gonna get some sleep. Sleep tight.
You're right, Highway. I stole the icon.
Did you? You bastard! God damn it! Ah! I'm so upset! I'm going.
I didn't say earlier in the chat because I was like watching the stupid live action Mulan movie with MC. It's like it's too late. I'm stealing it.
God damn it! I hate you so much. I want that icon. Get that off. You take that off right now. Fine, I'll just fucking play video games, I guess, and not have a funny crying wolf icon. Pout. Yeah, she was stuck with Jin. Ezra was using Rose. I think I had given her a Tenma page, though.
Yeah, I don't live it as well.
Yeah, I think it was she was also unleveled. Gonna have to figure out who I'm gonna do for unknown. I have an idea, but I gotta like.
I mean, yeah, caught up to Distortion Detective, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There are 2 people that are based with Distortion Detective that you can put in there.
Yeah, I'm just wondering who I'm gonna pick. That's the real thing.
Considering who joined first, you probably choose Vespa. Vespa's fucking hard as shit, though. I hate it. What? What's wrong with it?
Where is... There it is.
Well, I wonder if it's up there.
This looks extremely goofy because it looks like a samurai just installed turrets on their head.
I know. I'm watching all of your moves. Ah, yeah, but you're recording it, ain't you? Wait, what?
I got you in my sights.
I'm calling the taboo office. Oh no!
I love that look.
I think that's everything.
It's really hard to draw all the cameras on the head though.
No, you should obviously combine the cameras on the head thing along with the big sweeper.
Please tell me I have a book. Okay, good.
It's time.
All right, so let's back up for a bit just to get some context here going. For those of you that are new to the Ruina streams, we're at the point of the game where there are 4 distinct plots going on right now. We have the last I hear, I have.
Those are the backstreets.
Is this the backstreets or the proselytes?
That's kind of the backstreets, like say the sweepers, the dump, the.
Well,
canyon.
in each way, it seems like they make reference to the proselytes, but yeah, I could also see it being the backstreets.
Yeah, that's the this. I think it's the index left. Then it's the blue reverberation.
Yeah, this is the ensemble cast with
Yeah.
God, I always forget his name, but the blue reverberation.
Blue reverberation.
Then you have Philip's plot. Starting from Dawn, it's just all focusing on Philip.
Yeah.
And then you have W Corp.
W Corp and the puppeteer.
So we're gonna see what happened to Philip when he fucking teleported next to Oscar. No, Oswald.
Oswald or Kareem.
Some of the chats say maybe the left one could be considered like a turf war plot.
I can see that, yeah.
I can't wait.
This is the 8 o'clock circus, We bring the bestest of smells to city people who have lost their flower stocks. What? The 8 o'clock circus? Don't tell me. Do you perhaps not know what a circus is? Well, no matter. Venturing into unknown tastes always comes with a stomachache after all. We are the circus whose singular purpose is to spread the flower seeds of the people. Also, I got something in my teeth. Hang on. If 10 people could become clowns and blow up 1,000 flowers, oh, just imagine how wonderfully joyous this world would be!
Blow up, eh?
Bullshit. This is... These are... What the... These are all people! My, oh my, oh my, our new clown friend still seems to be a bit of a shy one. Maybe I should introduce you to the rest of our troupe first. Alright, Miss Mermaid and Mr. Knife, let's share some of our salts with him. Stop! Stop it! Oh dear, oh my, looks like Miss Mermaid didn't have enough practice with this scaly mane, you lackadaisical girl. Your voice is too small. Or are you feeling timid all of a sudden? Whatever the case. You maniacs, this is all abnormal. Who gets to decide what's normal and what's abnormal now? If everyone wears a hat weaved from fancy rats on their head, should that be considered normal? You won't ever get to be considered normal, that's for sure. Huh. You're such a rude fellow, aren't you? The 8 o'clock circus. Now I remember. You're the ones who kept Wedge office busy. And everyone at Dawn office died in the library because they couldn't help. If it weren't for small fries like you, maybe my master and senpai would have been safe and sound. I know it's Shanbei, but I don't know how to pronounce that.
Senpai? I don't know how to pronounce it either.
Talk about a coincidence.
The distortion detective team does say, tell you how to pronounce it in that.
You're actually starting to give a similar stink as mine. But the stench isn't strong enough just yet. You're still too fragrant. Shut up. I'll slay you here and now. Still smells good. Way too good. But what if we mix that fragrance with a filthy smell to create a new boggy scent? Okay, alright! Let's perform with me, shall we? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Phil's having a rough time.
Young Philip. Master? Shanbei? What are you? A big hand for the 3 clowns who will lead the show! Clappity clap. What the hell have you done? Whoopsie! You're making such a humpy face. What? Humpy face?
That is kind of humpy.
Surprise is a stimulant, one that leads to laughter and entertainment. A true flower only blooms after you have faced your biggest inner abscess and squeezed all the pus out of it. You can't laugh to your heart's content until you've swallowed the fragrance pus of sadness whole, you know? That's where I'd like to help you. Philip, I'm sorry I couldn't answer what you asked back then. Ooh, what an unexpected turn of events! So is Oswald supposed to sound like him from the Powerpuff Girls? After hearing that little like voice clip, I'm a little confused.
Maybe.
Or that may have just been the audience going, ooh!
I think it's the audience. The audience that he made up or something.
Does Oswald have a fucking soundboard for an audience?
Soundboard made of people, probably.
But Master already has a wife and children. Talk about childish. This is such a typical telenovela we have here.
So before you progress, that last line was one I didn't understand much until somebody said that Philip had a thing for say the for his senpai. I don't know how to say it.
Sombe, probably.
Yeah, but they with that line they said, but maybe she had a thing with Salvador.
I'll have to look at those pages again. Shut up! You don't dare insult my two mentors with these false illusions! Pardon? I would never. Isn't what you're seeing right now the putrid scent that you believe to be true in your heart so blindly and obviously? Whether it's true doesn't matter. You were so certain about it too. I don't get what you could be trying to denounce. Hang on, what? I don't get why you could be trying to denounce your own claims now. You're pausing at it just at the right moment, like it's a rerun you've watched over and over. There's got to be a reason. Shut up. Shut the hell up! Did you know?
Yeah. Breaking God said on chat that Philip confessed to Yuna she didn't ask her, and apparently he immediately thought that she had a thing with Salvador.
Oh, was that in a page? I don't know if we know that yet. I started shifting accents there. It's because I'm, like, trying to gauge the intent of the scenario. Did you know the reason I shun you and the topic he wanted to discuss with you? No, this has to be a dream. That pesky clown. That's enough, Philip. We were simply... They're all the same. You all toyed with me. Young Philip, what efforts have you actually made to advance your goals? You must have spent most of your days most of your energy fabricating all sorts of filthy and uncouth delusions about us, simply because Yuna was reluctant to answer your question. Am I wrong here? I like seeing Oswald in the back here, just, you know, pantomiming. Do you think you have any right to blame us? Stop it! Stop it! How pathetic. You ran away alone and now you're playing the victim. It was your incompetence, and you didn't even try to fix it. All you were doing was shamelessly looking for excuses. You ran off without telling yourself that it's to save us, and now you're blaming us for it. You're believing whatever you want to believe because it makes you feel better. Isn't that true? After all, it's much easier to pretend that you're thinking of others before yourself, rather than accepting who you really are. You both abandoned me. Died like that. You still haven't realized. It was foolish of me to put my trust in you. Shut up! Why do you show up now and haunt me? You keep bothering me till the end. Just leave me alone! It would appear that you require assistance.
Wow.
Yeah, can you read his title, Wayne?
Yesterday's progressive?
Yesterday's Promise.
Ah,
Is that guy that was mentioned a lot.
not feeling quite talkative, are you? Well, it's fine. We all have the time in the world, so let us open up inch by inch. When a person feels victimized or vexed, someone has to reach out to them and give them a helping hand. I shall be that someone for you. That is what I'm here for. Now, hold my hand. All right. I will kindly extend my hand this far for you. Are you gonna make my wish come true? If you utter your wishes, I will give you what you need to make them come true. Does this offer still sound unsatisfactory? I could grant you strength to avenge yourself on this prankster who inflicted much suffering upon you. Or I could provide you with powerful weaponry to save the two people you cherish. I I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to see anything or speak anything. I'm tired of it all. Right now, all I want is to just cry out loud. But of course, I can help you with that.
Megaphone.
Pay close attention to her voice. What's this now? You started exuding the same stink as mine? Aren't you a man of talent? You never told me you could make such vibrant expressions. And, oh, could you be another new jester to visit us? You're looking splendid. Yes, hello. My name is Pluto. You've come at just the right time! The three of us could make for a wonderful show! Now, may I ask you a single question? Was the relationship between the three people you just showed on stage actual truth? How lame! Why would anyone care about that at this point? What matters the most is that the show gave our audience fun and entertainment, isn't it? Creating illusions from one distorted desires, is it? I can see that this place amplifies people's desires to the maximum. You're also a rather smelly individual. Oh, did you also hear her voice? Never mind that. Now, the audience is waiting, so please join me in the rest of the show! I'm afraid the circus must come to an end as of today. Golly, what are you even talking about now? Philip, here's an invitation for you. Move onward. And Oswald, I invite you to a far grander stage, when we can hold the greatest show you can ever imagine.
That's a interesting thing to say.
I'll be back in a minute. I need a drink.
はい、ガスが出て。
I wouldn't necessarily say that Blue Reverb has Oswald on this corner at this point.
You say that, Tiger Brows, but that's exactly what happened.
It's a very interesting thing that they said when it comes to that whole "can you hear her voice?"
Yeah, I'm wondering who her is.
I already have my idea, considering the fact that it involves people who have a similar stink. Considering that Philip has tapped into his ego.
You think it's Carmen?
Yeah.
That makes sense. So, how did you all like the voice acting? I tend to have a lot of fun with Oswald. He makes it so fun to just go crazy. That is one miserable guy, I gotta say. Are you sympathizing with him after all this time? You called him selfish and dangerous the last time we saw him. I mean, I don't really show sympathy, if I had to explain. I still think Philip is hopeless personality-wise, but the circumstances he's getting into don't seem to be helping his emotions at all. I know I said tragedies like that are common, but he probably still feels cornered. You know what I mean? He seems pretty close to overcoming that, but then that clown named Oswald broke his will again. So it's hard for me to just laugh. I don't really enjoy watching others rolling in a pit of misery like it's some kind of entertainment show. Oh, I'm not trying to be sentimental, of course. That's that, and this is this. I see what you mean. It was his own failure to overcome it, after all. That aside, I wonder how he ended up looking like this. The surge of emotions crossed the line of ego, which caused him to undergo the so-called distortion phenomenon, thus turning him into an abnormality. So that's how a distortion is made, huh? I could still use some more explanation, though. That looked kind of similar to how people are turned into books here in the library. It's similar to the process of abnormalities coming into existence as well. That one still seems unstable, however. Distorted desires and emotions, What do you think the stage will show you? It's gonna be my wife, 100%. You get the picture? The woman who I couldn't protect walks up to me, I cry in despair, etc., etc. You are quite honest about it. I got nothing to lose, so there's no point in lying. Where is this? Who talked shit about me just now? Interesting. There are 3 of them. You have a pretty voice, huh, lady? What? You don't even want to deal with me because I look like a kid? Did that lady with the pretty voice just stare down at us or something? Yeah, she did. Talk about a weird place. How uncouth. Well, guests are guests, I suppose. What now? What's up with this noise? You ever feel like this is just voiced by, like, Gotenks from DBZ? Just some punk-ass kid?
Yeah.
I bet
boy.
I bet that one's making all kind of insults at me. See that door behind me? You'll go through there. Door? Yeah, doors are good. Where's that door at, though? She's pointing at something. She telling us to fuck off over there? Make haste and get in. I don't feel like getting caught in your annoying powers. I love how Angel's just like, I'm fucking gone. Fuck this.
You can use an entire team, my god.
Oh shit, what?
Yep.
Hello?
No, did you see those cherub statues are also obviously voiced by Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Is where she's pointing, telling us to where we could go fuck off?
Is she telling us to fuck off or something?
Also, one floor.
Yeah, this is a boss fight. This is a boss-ass boss fight. When all
Also,
children...
those channels are the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil
Yeah.
stuff, I believe.
Unites when all children reach 0 HP, all librarians restore 1 light and 10 stagger resist. Unseen child cannot see a portion of information of combat pages. What? This ability is nullified when the character is staggered. Becoming staggered does not temporarily change the character's resistance. Instead, one of the children plays a page with a die carrying the calling effect. On Clash lose all... Oh! So, I stagger one, then I have to clash with another, beat the dice, and then they all become fatal.
Not exactly. One of them any of them can have the page that has on Clash lose, everything becomes fatal. It can be any of them, but the thing is that read the passives and then explain.
Oh, and hearing sounds so rough.
Cannot check or redirect targets. Oh. Oh, fucking gross.
Yeah. So basically, the thing is that you cannot choose who to attack and who is going to get attacked.
Right.
So you can only hope that your dice happen to clash with the page that has that when lose become fatal resistances.
They all have the same page.
Yeah. One of them will get a page that has that effect when the fight starts.
Oh, this is why we have 5 people. A random librarian becomes immobilized at the start of the next scene. So I technically still have 4 people. I just have a gimp every turn.
Not every turn. You stagger them once for the fight and that's it.
Ah.
The fight is gone. It's not that bad.
Oh, so it's not persistent. I thought it was like when they're staggered, the ability is gone. But if we just stagger them, they lose the ability. Okay.
Yeah.
You only have 41 stagger anyway.
I think the dangerous one is Unhearing Child, so I might go for that one first.
It's dangerous, but then yeah, but like
Oh. Well, the immobilized person is the one we kind of wanted to be immobilized. So, wait, I can't see their targets.
yeah.
That's the fact. You cannot see what the page do, and you cannot see the attacking.
Fuck. Okay.
So attack top child.
Also, the The
Top child.
person from the previous Philip
Oh,
is
okay.
completely
Yeah, yeah.
destroyed.
Not a good set of
I,
cards to start off with.
I'm not gonna ask you to read everything, so I'm just gonna say that Philip here basically he doesn't want to. He wants to face reality at the moment. Like
He just wants to not listen anymore. Yeah, I got that much when he kept getting trolled by Oswald.
He wants to cry.
he wants to crack. He wants to listen. He doesn't want to see anything. Not even speak to in order to not give anything. He rather just closing on himself
So this is
and
just
cry.
basically Alpha Strike the scene.
Probably.
Basically, as I say there,
Yeah.
if he mistakes a gentle voice for something aggressive, it's their fault. That is what he is thinking right now.
It basically, Oswald was about to overcome his his thing, but Oswald's like, aha,
You're just a big bitch, aren't you? Big bitch that wanted to
Yeah.
get with a girl, and then you couldn't, and then you got sad.
In
these
other
are all
si-
false things. It's not say, hey, I didn't make these illusions. I just merely made it from you. You're the one that thinks this, not me.
things that in a different situation, Philip might have overcome that and manifested a full ego. I mean, he still will have dealt with the same thing he saw with that also was shocking, but
Oh,
that would be a different situation where maybe he will be more stable.
sorry, the thing attacked and I was really confused. Okay, so now we should be able to redirect attacks. And see targets. Next, I think I want to get rid of the immobilization, because we know what the attack does. It's not a mystery. Like, he doesn't have a shimmering, so he doesn't just change attacks on a whim. He just does murmur, so all we have to do is make sure that we know who goes where. Fenful can't do anything. Interesting.
Honestly, the whole not being able to see what the dice does would have been like better if they used
Yeah, if they
different
had more
cards.
attacks.
They have different cards and they covered up like if the whole thing was just like you don't know what cards you're using because right there because even if they have other attacks, it tells you what kind of attacks what kind of attacks they will be anyways. You don't know what they do.
This isn't like a situation like in, say, Agni and Rudra of DMC3, where I have to get all of their HP down at the same time.
No, it's not that.
No, it didn't say anything about them coming back to life. It just says when they all reach 0.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
can just take my fucking time here.
Yeah. You can just kill one at a time, and there will be no issue with that.
Yeah, because I'm dancing between breaking someone and killing one. Also, wow, look at this hand! Holy shit!
I don't know that this backwards French is being said right now. This makes me think of off.
So yeah, according to YouTube, the murmur are backwards French, and apparently it is a Hail Mary prayer.
Interesting, because Philip's ego is distinctly, I'm going to be wrong when I say this, but it's very distinctly like Roman Christian allegories.
Allegories of
Heaven,
angels, yeah.
yeah, like angels and shit. Which is funny because I was talking with Torpo last night about like Gnosticism, and I was having a hard time grasping it because I kept trying to like compare it to New Testament Christianity when it was distinctly not that. Like my brain just could not process that because it was the only thing I was taught, which is a distinct flaw with certain aspects of society.
Yeah. He's an Angelo.
I should delineate some of these attacks. There we go. Pierce.
So that one did not have the special page.
Oh shit, that's right.
That one had it.
Did I?
You saw the twin effect, right?
Yeah. I'm just wondering. I was just wondering if I had I was wondering if it was the block dice or the entire page. So I do want to stagger them in order to
Right.
unlock that, huh?
Yeah,
And
you can start the.
they're completely vulnerable right now, but I haven't really developed any emotion points, which is
You
actually
get
problematic.
emotion. You get emotion on class twins and stuff.
Because right now I'm trying to figure out what to use where. That's my current problem. I guess a D-Rift? Because we haven't broken this guy yet. And that information is surprisingly relevant.
I see more of that of Pluto, less as Sands, and more like Skullface.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Also, did we not break this guy yet? I'm surprised we're still immobilized.
No, you diverge the attacks to the other kid and you did not break him.
Guess I fucked up. I mean, I probably shouldn't be putting the attack there. I should do it here. But I should intercept this.
They'll have fatal damage.
Break it! Yeah! That's not gonna kill. Ugh.
Careful now.
Ooh.
What's up?
Hmm?
Well, you just went ooh, so I'm like, did I fuck up? What happened?
You know that you pick the effect that gives you eternal speed 1.
Yeah, I like using that on Yusa because the power alongside with the Lumination makes a good offside attacker, and he uses a lot of
Yeah.
blunt damage.
You can probably, if you do it, that you can probably clean up this round.
Yeah, I think I know what I gotta do right now, because Fenfel is currently in a handlock mode, and I think I could rip space someone else. Well, I hope I could. Actually, no. I could force a rip space. Oh man, am I really out of energy? Fucking, come on. I should help contribute with that.
One attack should take care of the bottom one at least.
Yeah, I got Void Knight doing mass destruction, so it should be fine.
Also, chat, this is the first proper Andromatic fight. The train and circus were products of other Andromatics, as I'd say.
Because everyone else is a product of a different distortion. While Philip himself became a distortion of his own by himself, you know, like because of how his emotional state kind of screwed him over.
Yeah.
That should do it. Oh. Ah, this is the Millie song then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this. What?
Also, the song is super sad. It's a clearly sad song.
It's a sad song. Also, look at his passives.
Oh, God, good call. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages, add new pages, cost 0. Separates upon reaching 0 HP, all librarians retort. Separates upon reaching 0. How many times do I gotta beat this guy?
You'll see.
Well, I think the trick here is obvious.
Bygone illusion.
I'm wondering if... Yeah, Inkover's the good idea here. Man, Philip's gone through some shit, hasn't he?
Well, the thing is, it's like he was about because he lost like the two people he cared about. The people came to help him out, but then it wasn't enough. But like he was willing to die there, but because of the thing that Oscar did, he couldn't die his death there at the library. But even still, he was about to like overcome like his issues. But then Oswald decided to basically just like say no to that and just like fucked him up so hard that he couldn't like handle anything anymore. Like he's so he's like beyond broken now.
Yeah.
Fucking oof.
But he just wanted to know because like Pluto showed up. It's like, hey, I can help you. Help you get your wishes. Just tell me what it is.
Shit, no one's intercepting that.
And then Oswald just says all he wants to do is cry.
Yeah.
Like he could say, I want to get back at the people who did who caused all this. I want to get back at the library. I want the clown to shut up. But no, he just says, I just want to cry.
Poor timing on
Yeah.
Pluto's part, though I wonder if that's intended.
It was most probably intended.
It's probably most likely intended.
Yeah, he knew Philip was gonna fuck up. He had to have.
Also, there's a big hole on the chest.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Yeah, before this chest was like molten armor or something like that going on there.
Yeah.
But now it's gone now because pretty much
No, it's
it's
just
basically
like a big hole.
his whole thing is just ripped his heart out.
Also, the attacks. One
The
wing
attacks are
is,
baby angels coming in, yeah.
One wing is I'm not quite a thing mockery, but a representation of Salvador, and the other is a representation of Yuna, I believe.
Interesting. I didn't see that out the gate.
Yeah,
Though,
because
that
one
bird's
of the
gonna
attacks
be
is
dangerous.
one of the attacks is a fierce attack that lowers your dice, like one of Yuna's face, and the other is use a lot of burn, like Salvador.
So this, one interesting thing is that this basically confirms that Millie is definitely on board for a bunch of songs in this game, and it sounds like it's going to be the 8 that is speculated.
Really, because it's just like, despite everything, there's a lot of sad stuff going, like sad things going on.
Yeah.
I don't have any energy. So
Nolan said that he doesn't feel sympathy for Felix, but he kind of find and enjoy acting on this like you. He's a tragedy, and he
I'll be back in a
doesn't-
second.
It's not something that is really nice to watch.
Well,
I believe, also for the chat, I believe it's song is called I Hear Them No More, or something like that.
Hi, I'm back. Hopefully my stomach settles the fuck down. What the fuck was I doing?
Attack,
I don't
being
know.
attacked.
Shaq was talking about how all this is super depressing as tragedy.
Um, 5 to 8 on evasion. I could dodge shit. But if it doesn't, I'm in deep trouble. I'll take those odds. I'll take the case. That one though, I kind of want to fucking interrupt. That thing looks awful. Also, interesting note. You were talking about how one wing was Salvador and the other was Emma. Emma? I don't know. I forget the other gal's name. Yuna. That is Yuna's banjo attack.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Fucking Philip turned into Dizzy. Dizzy.
Shut up! Do we have anything that could do that? Not that I like, so I think I might just energy cycle leap this nonsense.
Angry because I'm right.
I am. I don't really have an elegant solution to all that.
I know the guitar user, yes, but I'm talking about Dizzy as in her wings or people.
Yeah, from Dizzy and Guilty Gear has an angel and devil and an angel and death as part of her wings. All right, let's see how this works out. Nope, nope, nope. Oh yeah, it is. It is Salvador, huh?
Yep.
That's Unit.
I mean, the pictures on the pages are them.
It's kind of hard to tell though from the other end. Ooh, a meaty blow at the start of the round. Ah, it's there. I could just unga punga. It'd be so easy. But I think this is the better option. We could just use this round to do one very specific attack and not commit to resources, can't we? So
It depends if you can lower the 60 health. Sure.
Yeah, but he's gonna go to 0, so I kind of don't want to do more than 60 damage. I want to sandbag just enough to where I deal the damage yet preserve enough for the next round. So this is all gonna be doubled. What's the math here? So it's 4, 4, 4, so at least 24 damage out of that. Possibly 20, 40, 50 something, but that's max value, so I should throw another attack at him. Possibly 2 small ones.
You could build up some charge or
Yeah, we'll throw the energy gain attacks at him just to guarantee the kill and not commit anything. Oh, they're talking about Unga Bunga. Yeah, single ally is a big nerf because it used to be everybody on the team. And everybody had an extra 1 to 3 power on every dice, offensive-wise. That was hella powerful. Now that it's one single target, it's less impressive, but still relatively good.
so. A lot of people, when after this update came out, like an hour or two later, a lot of people were crying on the Liberty hashtag about Philip.
Okay, there we go. Man, I actually needed all of Vidai's shit. Oh my god, what? Come on!
I don't know, there are a lot more of this shining in the background.
Babies!
Yeah, let's help this time.
Would you say that these are Dragon Guard babies or Warhammer babies?
Sorry?
I heard somebody compare the babies to say to 40k or something like that.
Ah, I was thinking more blasphemous.
When I think of playing babies, I tend to imagine the Dragon Guard.
Yeah, huh? Okay,
They're
so
not large and they don't feast on top of you.
So I have to break these 2 guys. It's a good thing I still have a Wrath of Torment.
I mean, also, we had despite the fact there are 5 of them now, they do have lower like health and stagger.
They do.
There is only one speaking child, so you could target that one first in order to have everyone free.
It was originally 41 stagger and 120.
That's actually a
25,
good
health.
point.
So as I kind of said, a lot of people, 1 hour or 2 after the update came, a lot of people were crying for Philip after they did the stuff.
I mean, how could you not? This is kind of fucking raw right now.
It is super raw. Like a lot of people were like, were they
This is
waiting-
a really big risk, but Void Knight could just destroy someone right now. I think I could just commit commit her to this while everybody else covers things, actually. Because overcharged rip space is so fucking tasty.
I mean, one thing you could have done was just wait until you stagger 1 and win a clash that sets all their defenses to fatal.
I have to break 1 though, which is the problem.
So yeah, a lot of people got really invested in Philip. I got invested in Philip. I got to see him manifest a full ego, and I don't know. Everything was going to end up. Everything was going to end up with us killing him. I want to see him overcome that, but then it's happening, and it's real.
Not in a good spot with the Isad right now. Because I don't have any energy gain on him right now. Alright, let's see what happens. Destroy! I may have overdone it with Void Knight. Baby, stop it! Ah, interesting. One of them already had the page.
Yep, one of them always have the page.
Oh, I
They
thought we have to break one in order to get the page.
No, one of them always start with the page. This if you get lucky enough to hit the one with the page.
The only problem is I'm now low on a lot of resources, so I don't know if I'll have much. Well, Void Knight's out. Let's see. I think she could kill this person handily.
I said it before, but I said that already, but I really love that episode. I think it's so good.
Do I have a... No, I don't. He needs to be broken. Video game, you gotta give me a fucking... Actually, garbage disposal.
Garbage disposal is very good if you happen to get the repeated dice.
Yeah, I'm looking where to throw this, though. Garbage day!
So, to make this even more sad,
Oh, fuck.
the song could be taken from his point of view. The last bit of the lyrics say that
Nice.
Philip only wants to say go back to how things were, chat with Yuna, drink with Salvador, and really say read me a book of myself. Like he wanted to become a book, to go to the library, to die, and become a book. Like
That sucks.
he wants to that one.
This kind of sucks that I didn't kill what I want. I didn't kill any of them with the attacks I threw, and that's just frustrating. What do I have here? 22. Who has execute on hand right now? That should kill. If not, I will eat my hat. It's him saying that without any hat. There's a Wrath of Torment. Nice, we got hopefully dead there. I could probably throw something over there to make absolutely sure that that dude's dead. And we should start contributing to that. Such a great song. It's a lot better than the last song Millie did. Though what was that again? She did
Well, Place of Love.
Yeah.
yeah,
That was
admittedly
good.
I was not a huge fan of Love Town, but I think this is
like that. It's kind of like it says like, oh, this is a nice song. And listening to it casually, then you just listen to the lyrics. You're like, wait a second. Well, you,
Yeah,
you
then
know
you
the
start
context of it.
figuring out.
You're like, and when you know the context of the from what the song's made for, you're like,
Yeah, the lyrics are very dark, and then with the context, they are even worse. And I love it.
those are dead babies. That's a horrible thing for me to say.
Also, the idea of Love Town is like,
Oh,
has a
this
song.
is gonna be a long one, isn't it?
It depends. Like, what is that? What does he still have the separating minds? Yeah.
Ah, yeah, he does. Ugh. Wounds of oh, now it's just raw damage.
So if you look at it, Wounds of Sorrow is a
It's his
a gun
chest.
page.
Oh, interesting. But the one
Just,
no.
just to make your life easier, because and everybody is stuck in this fight forever.
I didn't even know that was a gun page. Good eye. I should be able. I don't want our fucking faint memories that though. It feels like such a squandered opportunity.
I can't believe it. He's become Iron Man now. He's got a fucking unibeam in your ass.
Restrain. Oh, that's a nasty looking attack.
As it turns out, you could.
Oh.
If you're lucky, you could use Salvador's page to perfectly counter the restraint.
You could use
Seriously,
what?
no. With Salvador's page, If you're lucky, you could perfectly counter the strain there
Oh,
because
Salvador's? Yeah, huh?
yeah, because it was a block and then a strong attack.
I'm trying to figure out how to address this.
It's a
Just
neat
because
touch, I believe.
I could do overcharge, rip space, and just completely annihilate this. Though anything Benfield does is going to intercept, so I should do this. I was kind of hoping I got Garbage Disposal just because it's such a fun card to use. What did Tessod get? He has energy.
He likes smoke.
Yeah, I kind of tapered off the smoke on him. Mainly because there's not a lot of cards that actively give smoke to your opponents. There's just the 2 cards. God, he has so many blocks on counter. Ugh. Break them pages! Yeah! Transpierce is the best card! Uh-oh. Get him! Get him!
Now, what you should have done before this fight is dress everyone up as Salvador and.
Oh, that would have been so fucking mean!
It's like a big candy.
Get him! Yeah!
Also, since you use a attack phase to clash against the gun phase,
Yeah, I used
yeah,
Transpierce against Gun. It was really good.
yeah, but I mean, if you say counter it with a dodge, you have seen a laser come out of his chest.
Interesting scenario here. I don't think I
Hate
have
memories.
It's just a bit of they you skip the attack animation, just that because you use attack phase to clash against that.
Here's the thing. Tailoring can match that, and it'll get the energy back. But I can't... Oh, you twat. You tremendous dick. I can't stop that. Not
You gotta
reliably.
stop the lasers work of it.
I could use Will of the Prescript, but that's about it. That asshole.
Also, I like the name of his page, like it's all about suffering.
No, you see, you could have one Salvador, then get outfits for the entire Wedge office. So everybody who's helped him is now beating him up.
We're trying to help you! Stop resisting! Oh god. Fucking
Like,
Rohan's getting beat up here.
I wouldn't say I didn't realize it with regards to me because I actually picked Salvador's page in one of my reruns of this fight because I was just trying out a bone build and see how it works.
I don't think I have anything to stop all this bullshit. That's a lot of energy usage there.
When you play the cards right, that's all you need. If you hit him, like if you he also like you almost likely survive, but thing is you'll stagger him at least anyways.
Yeah.
So next fight,
Oh! Laser!
max damage is better than anything.
Ow!
Max damage does nothing.
Oh, well, we didn't have to worry about all that dodging anyway. Fuck it. Get him. Get his ass.
I like the gun sound from the fight page.
All right.
More babies. It's just the 3, though.
It's still similar health for second phase.
Oh, they have new attacks. hell? When'd they get that? Well, that's just gross.
You don't know what it does.
I really don't.
Feeble. Feeble. Ah.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here.
It inflicts 200 burn damage.
Man, shut up.
I burned it to death. On Clash, lose, inflict, paralyze.
On Clash, just lose. I don't have any cards that can stop that shit. What? At least they tell you the fucking range of damage. But like, I'm not in a good spot right now. Please have an energy card. Okay, good. I think that's the best I could do right now. Oh, was that not a... Oh, right. Oh, right, we don't know who the Clash... Ugh, that's nasty. One of you motherfuckers better stagger these assholes.
Oh, bleed. And people, I think.
Ha! Yeah! I think it's time.
He's on these kids. Yeah.
So when I did this with YouTube Store, I picked Harmony, and it's so strong
Harmony, interesting.
because Harmony is a repeating dice space.
This is gonna be last, isn't it?
Yeah, that's gonna be last.
And I'm not seeing where clashing is going, which is problematic.
You just gotta hope for the best.
I don't know if I want a big four, because even if I do that, I'm still gonna take a lot of beats. I think this is the best option just because of how it stops all the problems ever. God, this song is so fucking soul-crushing.
Listen, it's really fitting for this, and it was obviously gonna be so crushing.
Alright, let's see it. Well, that first roll sucked ass. Did he seriously fuck up that bad on the third roll? Wow! What the fuck, dude? Come on!
So, Harmony, I believe that was the name of the page. What it does is that for every hit, it deals stagger damage to one of your variants. It also gives them strength, and so by the time I had it done, everybody had strength.
Ah, that's
and that
actually
really
super
was so much
smart.
more damage.
Yeah, I think it would probably been better on someone else, but no one else had the energy to use the ego page.
Yeah, that's the thing. A good thing is that now you can reuse the pages at least. That's nice.
Yeah, I think it's time for the big four, folks. It's time for the big four! Mainly because I don't have any other fucking cards to use. Does anybody have a big, like, suite of number? This could
I
be
remember-
funny.
I remember when the Big Four happened with me, and I was just deposing after that.
Yeah, whenever... The funny thing is, if you're not if you're not a she-page user, your character does not have an animation for Big Four, so you just T-pose aggressively afterwards.
Yeah. I love that.
This guy needs to fucking go, and I can force a rip space on him.
So, I remember that the reason why I built Dialog recently was because when you did the G-Shot final floor realization, how I was one of the two that somehow ended up alive despite having only 2 health.
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
What's Yesod gonna do right now? I kind of want to just like big number that guy, but I don't have the energy for it. Just violently not having the energy to deal with any of this.
Actually, I broke shy.
Ah, come on!
Uh,
Also, I have not found the Clash page, so I'm gonna have to work at that. Go, 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 go! Yeah! Aww. Just big idiot strikes.
so another thing I did was to try this fight on Market Floor. And I picked the Fairies page. And it can completely deplete the health of one of these babies.
There we
Repeat it
go.
enough.
Okay, so I absolutely want to stop that. And I can intercept it with anything I want. 3 to 5? Well, that's getting tailored. That's a paddling. I don't have the energy for... God damn it. Ugh. It's so lame working like this, just because I never have the energy I need. I don't like any of this. I don't even have any energy. This is just fucking miserable right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do any of this.
That's the thing with using twist filters that you not only run out of page, but run out of energy really fast.
Yeah, let's just do this right now. He's got energy to tank for days, so I think I'll take the heat off of Rohan right now. Because Plutonium has so much fucking HP right now. I'm pretty sure he's been hit multiple times, but because of his passive, he just won't die.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's incredibly strong. The silver face is just incredibly strong.
I think I'm just gonna gather energy right now in order to go for big attacks next turn.
Makes sense.
Because I'm going to like beat that Clash. It's just that hopefully, is Fenful taking a lot of attacks? No, he's gonna be fine. He's just gonna get kicked twice by a bunch of babies. Damn you, babies! That's getting a little complicated. 1 stagger. 2 staggers. I don't even need to do big numbers here. They're all staggered, so I can just do some cleanup. But then again, I am gonna do big numbers because that's what this page wants to do. Like, doing a 4 and then overcome Crisis means I am basically reloaded for another 4 attack. That should kill everything, and I don't have to do much. Like, I could just hang back here.
I still love the gun sound.
Okay, good. I don't like that sound. Man, still separating mines? How long is this fight gonna fucking take? Mass attack. User is staggered at the... Oh.
Yeah, they do this and then they get started, but the thing is that I have no idea how to counter the last two dice of that.
Yeah, because it's individual dice.
Yeah, and I don't think you have anything that strong aside from a few pages that are boosted with effects.
She doesn't have energy, so the dodge is not going to be reliable.
Also, yeah, they should say instead of the statue, the kind of children looks way more damage and is bleeding a lot more now.
Also, he still gets all of these attacks. What? Really? Oh, Yusa just can't get that third attack, can he? Man, this sucks ass. I'm hoping the dodge dice works on that, but I don't think it does. Okay, where's the gun attack? Can anyone stop the gun attack? I don't know if anyone's capable of stopping the gun attack. Like, I can... Once? Oh, there's another... He's doing 2 gun attacks! What? I'm gonna use all my energy just trying to fucking survive this phase.
With this one, you could probably... Why not? It is doing it... No, never mind.
I don't like this bygone illusion bullshit. Especially when I have no energy. This feels kinda fucked up! Oh god, I'm using so much energy right now. I sure hope to fucking god this works. Still have a restrain that I haven't intercepted, and I don't think I can. He's throwing so many fucking attacks that I have to account for everything, and I can't. Where's restrain go?
It's just raw, pretty raw.
God, is the restraint too feeble, disarm, and bind? Fuck that. I think I had to stop restrain. This is Philip Angelo Blanco mode. That's incredibly shit. I don't like that. Also gonna be out of energy next turn, so I should with my one ability to do so, I should probably account for that.
With my eternal hate, I will give you this gift. I remember it all.
Pretty sure you can keep attacking other dice with the speed dice. Okay. Yeah, you have a good point, because I've been actively pointing it at the all-out attack, so I could just redirect one of those to
Yeah,
this.
you don't need to point it at the other attack. You just gotta use the dice to point at any attack.
But I only have I only have 2 people that can intercept. I only have 2 dice that... Well, no. She's fighting that. Okay, I think I see what I can do now. That's the one? No, that's not intercepting. Shit. No, I know what I'm doing. Hang on a second. Let's fucking look at this rationally. 4 goes to here. And then... God, an 8 to 12. Really? How the fuck am I gonna stop that?
Don't.
Augusta.
You know how I stop that? I just gotta say fuck it.
Just walk up to Philip and just fill his heart, fill in his chest with plastic, and you're done.
I'm just gonna fill his dark soul with light. BRB.
He's gonna throw. Oh, he's gonna throw a flash. Just throw. I'll put a light bulb in there.
I think that's what I'm gonna do there. Oh, this sucks ass. It's a good thing the dodge carries over. Nice! Nice! Get his ass!
I can imagine them reflecting the laser with whatever they have at the moment. A coffee mug.
Yeah!
The really big laser and then just reflecting it with the coffee mug. It's just a very, very funny image for me.
How can I block lasers? Coffee!
Yeah.
This is actually kind of nice, because he's going to be staggered, which means all my attacks will do double, so I could use these guys to get their energy back. Oh, no, wait, Void Knight's frozen in the... Void Knight's stuck in the frozen time.
You're almost there. You almost have another abnormality page.
The question is, how much effort do I want to put in for the other characters? Like, the answer is obvious for... Ah, I see. No energy again. Cool. Okay, so at least 12. 18, 20, 48. I don't know if I'm killing him this round.
I believe you can do it.
I could do it if I do 2 Faint Memories. But, you know, sense is for cowards. Though admittedly, I need more effort on Tessad's part.
Test off. No, 50% off.
Yeah! Get his ass!
I still love the image of just those poses.
Only one child left.
One baby.
Yep.
Also, it's 2. And I don't think he's getting back into his Angelo Blanco form.
No, he's not.
He's not. Which means shoot him to death. Wait, no, you don't have the thing anymore yet.
Yeah, I'm like 1 off. That sucks. I feel like an asshole calling it Angelo Blanco form. It feels somewhat offensive, but it's something that I saw on
What we're doing right now, Torpid, is beating up a crying baby.
You didn't have to call me out for being here. How dare you?
Right, I can't believe we're beating Torpid up.
Big baby Torpid.
Please, this is a baby, not a slime.
Babies are what are babies but basically slime?
No, actually, they aren't.
They haven't fully formed yet. Head like highly malleable bones.
What do I got here?
Oh, this is certainly a song.
It's
It is
certainly,
very
it's
tough.
certainly a Millie song, isn't it?
Yep.
It's super depressing.
Yeah,
I-
Especially with the context of the game.
I like their more energetic stuff personally.
But yeah, but this is well, because it's all like in context a bit of thing. Because Philip is like incredibly broken human being.
Maybe that wasn't a good idea to use trash disposal. Also, this baby's got some kicks. What? Okay,
Who
this
is the
baby's
baby?
dead. It's Philip. Philip is distorted.
Who's Philip?
The flaming eight. Oh,
Get away!
he keeps getting away with it. What?
Yep, he leaves. He fucking leaves.
This is the 4th time.
Third.
Oh yeah. He wasn't participating in the circus.
Yeah, but just really good books, though.
Unstable Book of the Crying Child.
Unstable books at that.
And then one of them
Epic book for
separated
me.
himself from the big guy and got away while it was being turned into a book.
Yep.
He was still
Philip
as
didn't exactly got away. Part of Philip got away, but not all. You got part of it in a book.
he was still his cowardly self deep inside. Nothing really about him changed. It must have been the library's will to let this happen. What? The library's just like, let this fucking baby go. Who cares?
I mean, it was touching with you so final plotting that the
I like how the moment we beat the plot, everybody throws theories and spoilers. It's like, yeah, he covered the plot. Spoil everything. Just like through the finish line. Spoilers.
I'm glad I muted that.
It must have been the library's will to let this happen. The library's will, huh? Sure does work in mysterious ways. This is like the most tropey lines I've ever heard from this game. I know how ugly the human mind could be, but that was just nastily explicit. Perhaps everyone has such vulgarity deep inside their minds, covered up in layers of facade. And the distortion unwraps all that to expose their true feelings?
Like banana.
Cannot say for sure if it is the pure expression of their unadulterated feelings. I'm still uncertain whether it's the distortion unveiling the emotions or the emotions being distorted as they're revealed. I am lagging. That was weird. It should reveal their most honest side nonetheless, having all of their facades taken off. That ought to feel like being naked, huh? Nothing's as awkward and embarrassing as the moments right after letting out all of your honest feelings. And she's just like, yeah, about that, Mr. Suppressing my ass twice, dick.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello?
More Philip pages. An extra Philip page. There's a new Philip page, actually.
Well, let's see if Wang Luck is real.
Crack a pack. My money's on not.
Ah, terrible.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, you're gonna get the fun time. Another time.
Oh my god.
Gotta do it again.
It didn't look particularly difficult, but it just looks. But honestly, it just seemed like it just like
It's
like,
long AF.
it's
But
a
you know
long-
what? I don't have work tomorrow, so I could do it one more time.
5 like gills, like 5 phase 5. Like it's a long fight.
Please wait patiently for the next update. Fuck that, I'm farming.
Yeah, you're gonna grind regardless. There's nothing that can stop you.
You'll need at
Yeah.
least one anyways in case for like probably it for the next one.
Oh god, you're right. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I have all the gold pages. Like, wait.
I appreciate the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because because
That fight was like an. Well, I would say that hour was a long while, but also my stomach was like, yeah, you could go fuck yourself.
And it's still a better use of your time than what I was doing for that hour.
Hang on a second. Which
also
one?
taking a shit.
Exactly, an hour long shit. It's really backed up.
Oh, yeah, big crying baby. Philip was like, oh no, big cry. I'm like,
Big cry. I want a big cry.
big cry, but then it's like, I'm about to get over it, kind of. Like I see what like I fucked up. I wanted to die, but I'm like, but I guess yes. But then he went to the circus, and the circus like, ah, idiot, you're a fucking moron.
It wasn't
Check this
his
out.
idea to go to the circus. Oscar
I
put
know.
like a device on him, and then the circus like,
I still
oh
feel like the
yikes.
reason what happened was that Oscar had that cell spawn because they had to make a retreat. We should get out of there because they lost, essentially lost the battle. And the teleport is probably there for them to get back to like fighting the circus again when they're like back at fighting strength. But at that moment, they didn't have a chance to change it because it was like spur of the moment. Oscar's like, I gotta get Phil out of here, and just threw this transponder at him.
Yeah,
I do,
just
I do gotta say this is kind of a drag just because not having a. Oh, what? Really? Okay.
I did it.
Basically, it's like, 'cause
Just completely unconscious. I did it.
check out check out this. It's the two people you care about. What? How could you use these facades of these people against me, you terrible clown? Hey, despite the fact that I pulled them up, all of this what they're saying is what you think they're saying. So it's actually your fault that they're saying this. It's because what you think they want to say. Oh no, he's right. I'm set up myself. I'm about to explode my
Yeah.
brain.
I'm a big
Pluto
bitch.
shows up like, hey, I could grant you your wish. All you need to do is just tell me what it is, and I'll give you what you need. I want to cry. All right then.
Cool eye
Yeah.
kiss.
I saw another stream where comparing Pluto to say Amoki's Spawn or the regions from say the Arabian Nights. I guess.
I like these just random ass daggers that Fenfil's getting away with. He can't keep getting away with this.
Who says I can't?
What do we got? We got 50, 65, 97. Dang it, I didn't get what I needed out of that. Ugh. Oh, come on, stomach, not now. Oh, I'm out of energy. Fuck.
Look, all I've learned from seeing this game and what plot I have seen is that the library is a dick.
Yeah. Pierce.
Which, you know, very fitting for Angela.
Yeah, there's also the one thing that it was mentioned that both Pluto and as well mentioned Stormborn's voice that they heard, and people are speculating a lot about who that was.
Casually Misatsu Hadouken, baby. I feel like this could be useful. But it's
It's a one-time use.
It's also 6 to 10. Eh.
Yeah, it's for shorter fights.
You can put it in. Oh, you got it. And just put it on the back burner when she gets you to 5 baby phase.
The problem is the 5 baby phase, it's summation, and they have 3 dice on their attack, so they can easily hit 6 to 10.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Yes, odds that big dumb baby who didn't get any energy last round. Who could have seen this coming? I could always just meme with Torment. It's fine. Actually, I don't think I need to even do that. That feels like a waste given what's coming next turn. What's free is this right here.
Actually, I do wonder since it's been a while since actually. I wonder if there's actually like a secret fight, like secret page we get,
Secret page?
like those fixers, like.
Oh,
the
yeah. They haven't put any new fixer pages out, which is kind of weird.
Hmm.
I am not drawing any good cards here. Ugh.
I'm gonna step away from the board and be back in a bit.
Alright, dude. Damn you, baby. Please kill baby. Okay, good. But
You know, I
contributed-
don't know if going through this fight is better or worse than playing RE6.
Playing what?
RE6.
This fight is pretty fucking long, so maybe our... Wow, that initiative roll, what?
And granted, I was playing the Chris campaign, which fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. 5 to 8 on those rolls.
I do feel like Chris campaign is the weakest campaign of all of them. Despite the fact the Umbrella Kids that we had like sections where you're just running away from meat chainsaw.
The Ustanok or whatever the fuck it is. Oh yeah, Meat Chainsaw's a different one. That one's also fucking stupid. No, it's been great going through it with an infinite grenade launcher and then just realizing how much of the game is heavily scripted.
Well, of course it is. You're being chased after by a meat monster. You can't just kill it and go. It's not like the older games. Oh, they're dead. Okay. I defeated Nemesis and he just left. Or fucking Resident Evil
Let's see if we're
5.
at the Torment.
Resident Evil 5. Oh no, you get run away for being chased by all these angry villagers, or you can kill all the angry villagers and get all those gems. Not
No, it's
working.
great. Like in the Chris campaign, at one point you're fighting a helicopter, and you can't actually defeat the helicopter until you reach a certain spot.
It's gotta be cinematic or you don't understand.
Okay, good.
It can't be funny where you can just like no sell like big events.
Talk about no selling there.
Oh no, a helicopter, whatever we should do, you shoot it down. Okay, we're done.
I really hope I don't stun him before the bleed kicks in.
It's not like that, or like the Wesker fight in 5 where you just you bring out the hand cannon and you just like 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have for you. You shoot him once and he just leaves.
Oh, piss. This is terrible. Ah.
I know. I did like the Lost in Nightmares DLC that when I played with my brother, the playing co-op. We finally get through the puzzle section and then get through the Wesker fight. I got it. I got Wesker's weakness. My brother says I'm gonna circle strafe him. Basically, he's just running around, circle around Wesker because he's like turning side to side, just trying to get to my brother, like focus on my brother. It's like it's working, and he just roundhouse kicks my brother. We just start laughing.
Oh, God, I have nothing to dodge that except for fucking faint memories. Ew. This is terrible.
Sometimes I got fired up games so I can play with my brother again because a lot of times we're just fucking morons when we play video games. We just end up laughing.
I think at any point I kinda have to do the big boy combo. Shit.
You see, if I were to put a card in the game, I would have a card that says Ultimate Power asterisk.
That's
Where
what's
it's like-
cost.
You know, you have it's like basically a dice roll. If you get you roll in successes, you do massive damage. If you fail, you instantly die.
I see the issue here, but before that dice comes in, that shouldn't be a problem at all. Or I could just do this.
I was a coward the first time, so I ran away. But now I have my weird hero power. I'll stay and fight. I'll do my heroic death. Yeah.
Guess
Oh,
not!
fuck. Ass. Stuck ass, clown. Oh, hello. Time to mess with your brain. You should laugh.
You have an ugly heart.
Hey, I'm not the one saying this. It's you who's saying this. Haha.
That was a very
No.
that was very much a Persona Awakening moment if the Persona user did not accept themselves.
Yeah, boss fight against himself.
You're not me.
What? Oh, this
was
sucks
wrong?
ass. Where are the? Oh god, there are two babies that are stopping me, aren't there? No, wait.
Behold, 5 babies.
No, it's
No,
the same as before.
Yeah, it's just I forgot that Void Knight used her big number. Damn it.
So many baby. All of the baby.
Babies on display everywhere. Huh.
Babies for days.
I may need to unlock myself from this baby wrath.
Baby getting.
Save me from babies. Crap. Let's just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. That's bad. Oh, come on. You couldn't just stagger the baby? Come on.
Howling over here, fighting against the fucking fountain.
Fighting against the baby apocalypse.
It's like it's going to a fountain in like some like city park. And it's like these fucking there's Philip. Your whole team yells and starts beating up the fountain.
I think musical addiction is the play here, but I don't know who to put it on. Where should musical addiction go on?
You use musical addiction and it just makes the fight song louder.
I think the only person who doesn't have defensive dice is Plutonium.
And to be fair, musical addiction needed a nerf.
Oh yeah, it was the strong. Ah, of course he gets fucking immobilized after I card him.
Aha! I have the no.
Piss. Yeah, it's gonna
Just
be
walk it
staggered.
off. It's very simple. Just walk it off.
I didn't do any damage anyway. I do have energy. And I have no means of gaining energy, so fucking whatever, I guess.
Yeah, I was never really big on Millie's like slower stuff like this.
It's fine. We all have our tastes.
And granted, I just don't really like slow stuff in general.
Two staggers? I think we're only getting to two staggers, unfortunately. Come on! One more! Come on!
No.
These babies are assholes.
Like babies tend to be. I never met a baby that wasn't an asshole.
To be honest, it's a grown man who got turned into a baby. Multiple, in fact.
I guess it's time to big four, because it's the only cost-efficient way to do this.
Skullface just showed up and was like, "You have a wish."
I can grant that wish. I'm not an allegory at all.
You must simply speak it to me.
Tell me your wish, big baby. I enjoy using trash disposal because I love the RNG element of it. It's very fun.
Oh, I can't believe it rolled 100 times.
God, I wish. Oh, come on. Give me the 4. I believe they're... Oh, no, one of them's still unstaggered. And I can't tell what it is. God, I only ever get like 3 hits off of that stupid attack. What's he blocking? Okay, so we still can't deal with clashes, but we can see attacks, so we could basically decide when we want to fuck people up. To stagger this guy, just point of fact. If I ever want to get anything done in this fucking mission, I need to stagger him. And I think I can kill a baby.
Fucked up.
Yeah, don't take that out of context, please.
Fucked up that you would just kill a baby.
Also, our health is like relatively low compared to the last time we did this.
Well, don't get hit.
Casually yeets baby.
Yeet baby into the sun.
There we go. And now all of the damage is forever. Don't kill the baby. Kill the baby.
Shake the baby.
I gotta figure out how to heal everyone, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that this round because they only heal stagger in this fight.
Shake the baby.
I do see a baby that needs shaking. Casually Misatsu to baby.
Throw baby like football.
Again? Another fucking no energy cycle? Jeez. Yes, do you just not want to play the video game? Come on. Ah, motorcycle. Cool.
Motorcycle wants to play.
Motorcycle wants to run over baby.
No! The baby is mine to kill.
This is the worst commentary we've ever done.
And I feel like we've done worse.
We done much worse.
There was always the Catherine streams.
The Captain streams, the Darkest Dungeon streams.
Yeah, remember that time that Skippy Granola and I talked about buttholes for an hour?
No, actually.
That was during a Darkest Dungeon stream.
Yeah, the Darkest Dungeon streams for a lot of times just ended up being weird podcasts where we just shot the shit and just said horrible, horrible things.
I remember I'm trying to remember where the butt cheek table was talked about.
I don't know, actually.
No, like the babies are still that, but we have to just straight up destroy them.
Oh yeah, it's the skin forest.
Don't bring that up.
I come up with it because I hear a phrase, I say it, and then Atlas like I'm gonna make this worse.
I have to.
To be fair, I didn't help.
You all have to.
It was just me and Atlas.
As you all just take things to their fucking needlessly logical conclusion. Alright. Well, they're taking more damage there, so fuck that baby.
Yeah, fuck the baby. Shake the baby.
Misatsu, baby.
Suplex the child.
I don't like any of this. Every single time she says meet me, I just hear yeet me, and I'm like, hang on a second.
On it, coach. Belly to belly suplex the baby.
Ah, I see we're Travis Touchdown now. You thought you had one job, motherfucker!
Tombstone pile driver the baby. Hurricane Rana the baby.
What's a Hurricane Rana?
Yeah, it's like a Frankensteiner.
Like a Frankensteiner, except for more twisty.
Yeah, exactly. More twisty.
I honestly forget what a Frankensteiner does.
I know, that's why I said it.
A Frankensteiner is basically you jump, grab a guy's head with both your feet.
So it's the
I
thing
think
I
you-
saw. It's the thing in the Mesoforte link video I linked last night.
I think so. And yeah, the Hurricane Rana is that, but twistier.
God,
So
I
it
was
looks
discussing.
way cooler.
I was discussing this last night in Torpo's Discord, but Mesoforte is like the most ridiculous development cycle I've ever heard of.
Started off as a porn.
The only way they could get funding for it is if it became a porn. So they added two porn scenes just to get the funding, and they hated it. So like years later, they decided we're gonna re-release it and get rid of those ugly scenes because they contribute nothing.
To be fair, if memory serves, the porn scenes were during a fucking dream sequence too, so they could cut it.
Ah, really? That's fucking smart.
Also, it was turned into a movie when it came over to the States. And apparently had 20 minutes of extra footage.
Wow, okay. Oh, right, Gunpage.
Mizo. But then re-released as Mizo Forte.
That was pronounced Mesoforte, but
Mizo. I say Mizo because that's how they
like
pronounce it.
mesothelioma.
I say Mizo because that's how they said it when during the cut the commercial beats.
Well, I probably didn't know how to pronounce it during that segment.
Mizo.
But you know, for me, that's just raw speculation there. Man, really? No four? Did I really not draw a 4 card? Come on! What the fuck? Ugh.
Yeah, I got back.
I guess I could go fork myself.
No, we're not talking about fate.
Talking about fate?
No.
No, we're not talking about fate. God damn it.
What? One would suspect that we are given the dialogue.
I could fucking go on about fate, but I won't. Also, the fate situation was quite different.
Very different. All I care about is multi-blood. That's really it. That's as far as I get into typing shit.
Alright. Go for it, guys. Get
Okay,
it.
but do you
Oh,
make
no!
sure to play?
Laser.
Do you make sure to play Melty Blood the proper way though, which is in a bathroom?
Yeah.
Not exactly a bathroom, but basically anywhere that can be considered poverty tournaments. A bathroom, a parking lot,
Oh, God.
on a sidewalk.
I know, that's what I love so much about the Melty Blood community, but my favorite will forever be the tournament held in a bathroom.
Man, I am not in a good spot.
Honestly,
here.
my favorite is the sidewalk one.
That one's also really fucking good.
Poverty tournaments are hilarious.
I do not like the situation I'm in right now with anyone. This all sucks ass. And this idiot didn't draw his big number attack. Nobody drew their big number attack. What? You
Also,
assholes!
everyone knows the best type moon thing is Carnival Phantasm.
Oh, God, I don't think Inkover can beat that. Well, If anybody can... No, I can't eat the attack with him because he doesn't have the HP for it. Ah! You all suck!
I mean, when it comes to media, a lot of things where it's like someone makes it, there's no romance like in the four because romance
4 to
isn't needed.
10.
Then people be like, "Hey, you should shoehorn romance into it because people will be looking for romance." So then they put the romance in, and romance sucks. People hate it.
I guess I have to intercept with this, which is like the worst idea, actually.
Look, I appreciate Carnival Phantasm because it gave us Berserk Car.
Because there's a lot of things that they have to add, where it's like everybody, like you know what like the whole movie is about. It's like this is the main event, so that's what everybody's expecting. But then you have to add a bunch of other stuff into it because the producers will be like, "Oh no, you gotta put this into it. What the audience wants." It's like, "What? No, the audience want this." Then later on, you find reviews of people saying exactly, "Hey, they should have had this in it." For instance, the Godzilla movie. You're like, "Oh, Godzilla! Everybody knows it's the part we want to see the big monsters fighting, don't you? Big monsters fighting. That's cool." But then,
Nice.
like, no, we gotta have human drama in it because you gotta have people relate to a character or something, or like you gotta see that some like drama happy between people. You gotta see that conflict. Because then people are like, "I want there to be more like human stuff in the Godzilla big monster movie." You would think that's stupid. Why would you do that? Well, that's just how it is.
That's just how it be in this bitch of an earth. I have energy, so I could draw into some bullshit.
Kind of like the whole Marvel movie thing where it's like, "Hey, we gotta have romance in here, so anytime Black Widow..."
What was it with the laser animation? What?
You're trying to fire a laser, but you just smack them so you just like start shooting somewhere else. For instance, like what I was saying, the Avengers thing. It's like, okay,
Gross.
Black Widow could have been a character, but no, she has to be basically the driving force behind romance.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. I didn't even stagger in this phase. Ugh.
Oh, sexual tension between Black Widow and Hawkeye, despite the fact in later movies it turns out that Hawkeye has a family. That's weird, actually. Oh, here's the Captain America movie, but then Black Widow's in there. Oh, they might actually like. Oh, is there romance between Captain America and Black Widow? And then who else could we get her to fall in love with Black Widow? How about the Hulk?
Did I really not draw an energy draw card this time? What the fuck? This is not a good situation I'm in right now. Why is everything terrible in this situation?
Yeah, you gotta have romance in there. It couldn't just have her story be about found family. No, gotta have the romance in there.
Gotta get that fucking wish fulfillment in that movie, huh?
It would be cool if these people kiss. I think it's like, how about they have bigger fish to fry than romance? What about interpersonal?
Okay,
Like, gotta have relationship drama.
Nothing to worry about.
Also, a thing Draken Knight mentioned just reminds me of things like, what is it? It's You and Me and Her, a love story.
Do I have the... I think I should be fine,
Which
but
is
this is
fucking infamous.
This is the worst phase right here, just because of these attacks. Which one is the one that releases... No, I think I need to get Intercept going, because I want to get that fucking Clash.
I'm so glad Draken Knight recognized the title.
What was the game?
You and Me and Her, a love story.
Oh, I don't think I've heard of that.
It's a rather infamous.
That's
visual
apparently
novel.
bad.
It's fine. No, see,
Yeah,
why you gotta have good story and plot and character development in a porn game? It says when you get to choose who you wanna fuck, you gotta be like, actually, I like this person instead of no, this girl is hot.
No, to be fair, in the case of the thing I mentioned, the entire point is picking apart the genre.
Of course, there's always gotta be the one Torpid.
What am I doing here? I guess I'm doing this.
That is a deconstruction of visual porn novels. Yes.
Also, Doki Doki Lit Club is a thing that at first I was kind of interested in, but then people casually threw spoilers all over the place. I'm like, you know what?
They always do that. Like, people don't know how to fucking calm down, which is why I get really upset when people spoil this game.
Yeah, cause people don't understand. Cause like the whole point of that weird, crazy twist and break the wall for saying only works if the person doesn't know what's happening. So sure, I've seen it. To me, it's like, oh, that's pretty freaking nuts. Then it's like, I want to see how this person reacts to it. There, but then it's like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. It's like, I understand there's things that people will miss because being a streamer, there's a lot of things you miss because you're trying to focus on streaming, interacting with the audience and stuff that you don't like see, get certain things.
I don't think that's what I want to do this sequence. Should be always be Warcraft first if I want to do the infinite recursion.
People just quote Doki Doki Lit Club is like, sure, it's cool, but I'm pretty sure there's other visual novels that done something similar but better.
Yeah, once again, you and me and her actually came out before Doki Doki Lit Club, and it does a somewhat similar thing, we'll say.
In that regard, Torbit is more because of the whole, what becomes more popular.
Yeah.
Because you and me and her flew under the radar, so not a lot of people think about it. Doki Doki Lit Club, a bunch of streamers are streaming it, I thought, then like hey, you should play this, blah blah blah, and it's like word of mouth spreads out, so it's more popular, so everybody knows about that.
I will say they also put in a content warning at the start of it, which like I understand the necessity for it, but it also takes the punch out of a bunch of shit in that game. Specifically Doki Doki Lit Club, that is. Which is like, that's a fucking delicate line to walk, and I can understand content warnings, but also...
Yeah, cause the thing is, content warnings, like, well, you gotta like have it because there are people who are not into that or like squeamish and all that stuff. So like, beforehand, but also the fact that it's quote unquote ruins the surprise a bit, so it's kind of like hard to do in like a reasonable way.
It takes a bit of the punch out of it, yeah, because you kind of expect it.
I think a Rapid Torment will absolutely stun that guy, so... Not having Tessod here kind of sucks.
As much as I like to recommend things to other people, so I can finally talk to other people about this thing. But the other issue is just the fact that you have to understand that not a lot of people do the same thing.
It's less of a case of getting sued and more a case of being a decent human being.
Also, I didn't stun someone again. People always dropping the ball on stuns. Why do you... Okay, so... Fenfil, which one did you say was the good one? Regret?
Regret is pretty good. Sorry, Lament and Regret are both really good. Regret has repeated dice. No, Regret no. Regret, it was Harmony. Harmony and Sorry, Lament are really good.
Well, I don't have Harmony, so I'm gonna have to get Regret.
Boy, howdy, are you gonna get Regret?
Solid is good, but you have to, like... You kind of have to one-side attack it.
With Regret, Regret is basically for when you wanna stagger someone, because the attack, if all 3 attacks hit, instant stagger.
But it's one of those things like, I'm glad I got into Undertale early, otherwise I would have fucking hated it.
I know,
For the
right?
spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers, the way like the people went for certain characters. Like at the start, people kind of got off-put by Undertale by the whole people set, because people in solidarity saying, hey, you'll probably get a better experience of the game if you didn't watch someone play it, if you played it yourself. Because it's something about your actions, this thing. So it makes sense. It got obnoxious for a lot of people, so that's understandable.
Yeah, the fandom got fucking awful for a while.
A while?
But that's how it is always. But now it's just a meme game.
I think they're still kind of fucking terrible, to be honest.
I mean, most of them have shut up and moved on to other things like Doki Doki Lit Club.
I almost want to not use Yasod right now. He's not in a good spot.
The only thing I really care about Undertale related, mostly just like the music scene. That's really it. For instance, Underveil.
Let's do it like this. Like, he'll get bully there. I'll, Yasod... No, wait. Sequencing, hello.
Okay, so first off, neither Outer Worlds nor Outer Wilds Bethesda. Outer Worlds was Obsidian. Outer Wilds was indie.
Undertale. Undertale remix it. Pretty good.
I actually bought an album that was like jazzed arrangements of various Undertale songs. It was actually really good.
Yeah, because like Undertale, because this is the second outlet, the second bit, because there's one before it. It had one of my favorite, like currently one of my favorite mixes of Megalovania, which is European.
This should be a real easy cleanup. What were you gonna say, Fenton?
I used to listen to a lot of the music when it came up when I played it, but a lot of the songs are just really semi or similar. So I think only one or two are what I listen to now and then.
Why does it look like he still has full HP? What the hell? Weird.
Honestly, the thing is, Outer Wilds, really good space game. It's about like I don't want to say it's a puzzle game, but it's good. Outer Worlds is basically similar to like sort of like 2D Fallout franchise and gameplay, where it's about like tackling capitalism.
Specifically the first person ones, like 3
Yeah.
and 4 in New Vegas.
Yeah, it's about space capitalism.
Now the fun part.
There's space capitalism and everything, but like the open worldness is actually just instances we go from one contained area to another. Honestly, like as good as the writing is in that game, I didn't complete it because I fell off of it.
I had fun, but like the very limited gear becomes very apparent very quickly.
Limited gear, and also like honestly, like of all things, just like it didn't really feel like great to particularly great to explore in that game.
There
As
wasn't
you
a whole
would.
lot to say.
Yeah, it's compared to like let's say like exploring in Fallout games. Like while there's not really much in the first-person Fallout games when it comes to exploration, but at least there's like things for you to actually see, like despite like little like tidbits here and there. And it felt like I felt more like into exploring a Fallout game, like universal Bethesda Fallout game than I did Outer Worlds.
Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed playing it. I finished it, but it's not a game I can imagine myself going back to.
Yeah.
No, I have been having fun though the past couple days playing Paradise Killer.
What the hell?
Oh, I heard my friend was playing, but we're talking. It was it's cool. It's like a murder mystery game where create with movement tech because it's open world.
Yep.
The funny thing was that she accidentally stumbled onto solving a case by walking through just randomly exploring.
Yeah, that's the point though, is randomly exploring the island and finding clues. It's great. It's a lot of fun. Also, the music's really good. And the setting is super neat and unique.
I think I might pick it up at some point.
I've been really enjoying it.
No, because I got games.
It's also great because like all of the ladies got the big titty and all the guys are fucking shirtless.
Okay, this should. If this doesn't fucking work, this is gonna be tragic.
Well, you're on
It's
an
gonna be
island.
hilarious.
It's essentially a beach episode.
Oh god, yes, Sod. Okay, good.
This is an interesting thing.
Yeah, I have also very slowly been going through
Oh,
it.
oh
Jesus.
god, plutonium got
Oh
stuck.
Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Oh,
And
no.
Cathartic has like a really stupid story to it. It's
Wait,
a good thing, but just so you know, y'all have to.
Did I not get the ego page?
Yeah, but the thing about the man eater game is that it's very short.
There it
actually.
is. It was just extremely slow.
You could probably beat
Oh
it.
fuck! Oh fuck! Okay, good.
And yeah, TPR, it's very important to know, like, for a game to know when to end. No, that said, I've been slowly going through Wasteland 3, and that's been fun as well.
Oh yeah, I watched someone stream a bit of the Wasteland 3. I'm not gonna say like much about it because I don't want to spoil anything. It's like it gets really stupid.
I mean, the Wasteland games have always been fucking stupid.
No, it's just that there's a particular faction that I found really funny.
God, Yesod's gonna be in a bad spot for a while, and I don't like that. Hope to God this kills. Do I want a big 4?
Big 4, big 4, big 4, big 4.
What'd you have to lose?
Roll them bones, motherfucker!
A lot, actually.
But what else are you gonna do?
Ink over.
Ink over. It's safer and will work.
Roll them fucking bones, my dude.
Oh, God. I hate being a fucking influencer.
Well,
You're not the
Ah.
influencer, you're being influenced.
They got a 1. Fucking terrible.
It's fine, you just gotta sneeze on him.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with that.
Well, you just roll transparency, you just gotta throw this transparent stack coffee at him.
Where's the gun going on each of them? Well, the mass attack.
Just fuck them up.
He's throwing 2 guns out there. What is this?
Just fuck them up.
Who throws 2 guns?
Fuck them up.
You throw the guns when you're out of bullets, then you just throw the guns at them as a distracting technique while you pull out your other
I
guns.
think Yesod's fucking dead, if I'm gonna be real here. I don't think he has the chutzpah to...
Just fuck them up.
Yeah, all I gotta do is fucking poke him, but I don't know if I'm gonna get that.
Hurt them good. Hurt them real good.
Can Void Knight do anything? Kinda?
Cry.
I think this is the second to last phase, so I think now's a good time to go all in.
Yeah, it's just like, it's like 3 babies, fill up. 5 babies, fill up. 3 babies, fill up. And 1 baby.
Why did you not draw a big number card, you bastard?
Because you suck.
8 to 12, really? Ugh. Well, guess who's getting the ass end of this attack?
Also, everyone, I highly recommend Ultra Kill.
Still in early access. Was still very good. Apparently got multiplayer.
Yeah, chat. Big 4, in fact, did doom us. Oh, shit.
Well,
Shit!
Oof!
I hate you all! No, go on! Big 4, it'll be funny. Fucking assholes.
It was fun.
Well, we're
I
on
remember the
the
last time when we did that to you, you nearly died, but you still won anyways. Because
Oh god. Everybody's stunned. Wait, is that the... Oh, it is the immobilized one. God damn it. Really? Oh,
Shake
Bohan.
the baby.
it's fine, we're telling you to take a hit.
Baby.
Nice. Nice. Uh-oh. Stop it, baby. Poor Plutonium stuck out of the fight.
I wonder how this fight will go if you get to this phase with only 1 person left.
Oh, it'd be it'd be a lock. Like you couldn't do anything. I think this is the stronger attack. Yeah! Get him! Get his ass! Get that baby that's gonna run away like a big baby.
You somehow
Shake
can't
the
go. Can you
baby.
use Eagle Page?
Yeah, I can.
Feel regret.
You could have shot the baby to death.
No, we're just gonna casually slam the baby to death.
Yeah, shake the baby.
See, you survived High Wing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and he's not gonna get shit from these draws. It's great.
Wheel of Fate.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
You're not getting shit.
Ugh.
I knew it.
Terrible.
Fight is so miserable that of course it's gonna suck getting the draw.
Ugh, gross. Well, I guess we'll call it here. That was pretty hype. Like both.
Up until it wasn't.
No, I think the fight is an interesting mechanic. It's just long. It's like a fucking. What was it? I think for
To be fair, the fights in general seem to be getting pretty long, and I don't know how I feel about that.
No, that's kind of the case of all strategy games. Like, later on in JRPGs, some things go on for a while. And let's be real, guys, this makes up for the fact that I got Rose's page on my first try, with like 1 pack. But yeah, we'll
And
call
the
it here
fact that
for...
you keep fucking it up gives me life.
We'll call it here for the evening, and I'll just farm this off stream. Depending on how things go next time, I should have the page, but also... Like, I'm gonna be waiting a month for the next content. Like, even if it is the next suppression, I gotta wait for a while because I can't be doing those one-off streams.